I'm going to jail.
Okay, so first week assessment, yada yada yada, helped with blah blah blah, nothing is getting better, stupid complaints from a stupid kid being stupid, and what the? A formal request to withdraw from the volunteer club? I've got one word for you, buddy.
No, just hear me out. We don't need to use force to communicate.
Is that so? Because I thought that the words absolutely mandatory were entirely clear on their own.
Well, maybe all your fits of violence finally made me brain dead.
You'd be much less annoying if you were brain dead. God damn it. Instead, you leave me needing a new pack of herbal cigs.
What are the point of those? Aren't they just as bad for you as normal cigarettes? Oh, what, was vaping too fancy?
My choices aren't the ones that need reflecting. You made a pretty poor one making this request. Explain.
I just don't get along with those two. They're not my type of people.
You don't have a type of people.
What's so wrong about that?
Hachiman, you're not even giving it a chance.
I gave it plenty of chances.
How many chances could you possibly have given it in only a week?
Well, you're the one not giving me a chance to explain.
Fine then. Explain. I want a full walkthrough of your experience. From the top. Every detail. If I agree that your week was as bad as you say it was, then I will accept your leave. So go on. Try to convince me.
I guess a good place to start would be Wednesday. Actually, it didn't start off so bad. I was sitting on the step at the west entrance, listening to the birds, ignoring the ants that passed me by, and noticing a crisp autumn breeze. Wanna know what else I noticed? A looming headache.
Oh, Hachi!
And her name is Yui Yuigahama, at the service of those who don't need it. Oh god, is that my new nickname? Kinda miss Orphan Boy now.
I saw you sitting here all alone. You okay?
I'm fine, I was just enjoying the solitude.
If that were true, you wouldn't look so bummed out.
Nope, this is just how I look.
Well then, maybe you just need to use those smiley muscles a little more.
You know what? I am bummed out. And what's bumming me out are the people around me.
Now, Hachi, that's a little harsh. What did they ever do to you?
The exact same thing that you're doing.
You mean trying to talk? Why is that bad?
No, that is not what I meant.
Is it because you're used to being alone?
Oh, wow.
No, wait! I'm sorry. That's not what I meant.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Stop that! I'm serious! I just mean, you're so free. You don't need others to make you feel worthy. You just feel it. I really admire that. It's something I want to learn someday. I wonder if anyone will ever find me good enough to teach that to.
Doesn't someone teaching you about independence kind of defeat the purpose? Besides, romances are only good for eventual joint taxes. Until the divorce happens. Cha-ching.
I never said anything about a romance. It could just be a normal friend. What's with you boys and always thinking about that stuff?
Stop! Yui, you're seriously annoying the shit out of me!
Potty mouth?
Ah! Why did that hurt so much? I thought you were like 90-nothing pounds!
Oh shoot! I almost forgot. There's something I came here to talk about.
So your horrible week started off with a pretty young girl trying to make conversation with you. Not really turning any tables here, Hachiman. Strike one.
Come on, you didn't even let me tell you the worst part about it. After I recovered from her martial arts assaults, she ended up telling me, "You made Yui the president of the club?"
I didn't do anything. I've been doing the same amount of nothing as when we started this club.
So she isn't the president.
Oh no, she totally is.
What the? Why did you?
You seem to forget my goal here. If I let someone else take charge of the situation, it makes it easier to jump ship whenever possible. After so much time with nothing being improved on my end, Shizuka will let me drop this stupid club in search of another fool's errand. This is my patented Yukino solution. It's never failed me before.
Do you enjoy being a problem child or something?
I enjoy being alone. I'm just tired of people not understanding that.
Something tells me that's not the only thing people don't understand about you.
People like you don't understand much, so that's perfectly okay.
Isn't that funny, coming from someone who hasn't seemed to have read the situation at all? Think about it. Shizuka sent Yui here. Specifically her. I don't think that she was just the first girl Shizuka advertised this club to. Why? Ever since she showed up, she's been enthusiastic, optimistic, and has a strong desire to help both of us. Even if she wasn't before, she sounds like the ideal president for a club like this.
That's almost better for me. Hell, maybe she'll want to help get me out of here.
No, what I'm saying is I think Shizuka planned for you to let her be president. If she's so eager to help us, just imagine how much she wants to get others in on it.
Oh no.
You figure it out yet? She was the first catalyst to kickstart this club. With her go-getter mindset, I'd say we can expect her to be practically dragging people in here by the end of tomorrow. Shit, she's fast.
Hachi! Don't swear in front of our first guest.
Damn it.
You'll give us a bad image.
Oh no, I swore.
At ease, friends. It's always easier to help people if you're relaxed. You know what helps me relax? A nice, soothing ballad.
You did this. This is all you.
Okay, that's enough relaxing. Time to get down to business. I would like to introduce you two to our super special first client, Sayaka Totsuka. Sayaka has a tiny problem with... Oh shoot. What was it again?
I mean, it's not really a problem.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a problem with fitting in.
No, that's not what it is. I need a tennis partner for PE. Do any of you guys have fourth period?
Why don't you ask Yukino? This girl is all period all the time.
Yeah, I don't do PE.
Aw, and I'm in second period.
I'm in fourth period. Wait.
Then we have at least one person who can help. Phew, I was really worried there for a second. Now we just need to fill out a form for Miss Hiratsuka. Oh gosh, I'm no good with this stuff at all. Yukino? Would you mind filling these out for us?
Okay, Yukino. All you need to do is tell her to eat dirt. That's all you gotta say. Yeah, I suppose I could.
Yay! Thank you so much!
Why are you? No! I said Yukino solution! This is not the Yukino solution!
Okay, Hachi. Now that we're all set, would you do the honors of carrying out the first request on behalf of the Sobu High School Volunteer Club?
Y'all can go fuck.
What did I tell you about swearing?
That's not actually what I said.
Then quit fucking around.
Okay. I said I'd help them with their stupid request, but there wasn't much I could do about it until PE the next day. Hey, have you seen a Saika around?
Meet Dotsuka? Just went to the bathroom. Should be out shortly.
Alright. Of course, the first task I'm doing for this stupid club is a solo favor. Could have been either one of the other two, especially could have been Yukino. I can only imagine that smug grin being wiped off her face. But me? I'm not even that good at tennis or sports. Why did my schedule have to be the only one to line up? Why do I have to be the one to make a fool out of myself? Why do I have to...
Are you okay?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm all ready.
Well, let's get this...
But before that, mind if we sit down?
Did you say sit? Gimme. Ah, even doing nothing is sometimes tiring.
It's not like you're doing nothing. You're actually helping out.
I wouldn't say that too soon. You see, I'm not really that great at tennis, so anything that
No, I don't really need a tennis partner.
Wait, you don't?
Nah, I've sort of been avoiding tennis lately.
Come on, man. Give me back my ball. Hold on. Just gotta shuffle it around a bit, and... Uh-oh. I've got testicular cancer.
Dude, you'd better get that checked out.
Can't say I blame you.
Well, my parents say it's natural. You know, to grow apart from your friends outside of high school, getting different interests, maybe boyfriends, eventually not having time to hang out or play sports for fun anymore. I get it. Most of my friends weren't tomboys like I was. I just never thought that drifting stuff would start happening while I was still in high school.
Well, hate to break it to you, but people are like that. They have a knack of moving on very easily.
Why do you think that is?
I think it's because people can be phases too. But others overlook that and see everyone as a potential phase.
I just don't want to believe that's how it is. Is that what you believe?
I don't believe in much.
What do you believe?
I believe we coexist. Randomly. Nothing more, nothing less.
Why does it have to be random?
It just... Look at it this way. Bad things are never meant to happen to good people. They just do sometimes. The same with good things. They just happen. Doesn't matter who you are. So, who knows? Maybe that means you have just as much a chance for something good as you do something bad. You gotta take the changes as they come.
Well, I found this strangely comforting. Thank you for letting me get that off my chest.
Why me, though? You clearly knew I had fourth period, so this had to have been planned.
Yukino and I don't like to talk about it. And that pink-haired girl scares me.
Understandable.
Plus, you seem so welcoming and easy to talk to. Maybe a little dead fish at first, but a nice guy. So, thanks. You're a good friend, Hachiman.
Yeah, don't mention... Wait! Friend?!
I'm sorry, what was that? Did you say friend? Now that's a hard strike two for you.
I didn't even do anything, so that shouldn't count.
Helping isn't always about doing tasks for others.
I thought helping is just anything that benefits others but inconveniences yourself.
There it is!
There what is?
The reason I do these weekly evaluations, so you can stop thinking like a little asshole.
Oh, you can swear and I can't?
Adults swear. You can be treated like an adult when you stop acting like a baby. So you helped your first person, got a friend, and then what?
Well, I went back to the club room to tell the other two about the deed, but they seemed... preoccupied. What? Lock yourselves out?
Jesus Christ! A little warning would be nice.
Whoa, did you two go on a horror movie date or something?
There's someone in the club room.
Is that supposed to be suspicious?
He's just been standing there in the same spot for 2 hours.
You guys have been watching this guy for 2 hours? Why don't you just go in there and see what he wants then?
Well, why didn't we think of that? In that case, your idea. You first.
Okay, no need to shove me to the oh, no.
I had a feeling I'd find you guys here. In, your club room. Eventually. The thankless heroes of our student body, patrolling another day in the vein of others. What a burden! What a cause! What a gift to this school that cannot be truly repaid! I have no other way to say this, so I shall put my heart on the table. I request a request from the council.
No, shut up, no, Yoshiteru! I am truly going to rip you a new one. Maybe multiple.
Oh, of course. Makes too much sense that Hachiman knows this shellhead.
He scattered our forms everywhere.
No is a strong word. I live next to him, and that's it.
Such words pierce the heart of a brotherly bond. Our tales could fill a book. No, a series of books, and one that would touch people everywhere. Hachiman, your impotence knows no bounds of respect.
Ugh, please tell me he meant to say impudence.
Yes, he did! He just has a knack of using words that he doesn't know the meaning of.
Again, you sting me with these hurtful insults, Hachiman. I only came to seek the abstinence needed to further my craft. And knowing of your part in this, I felt the task would never be too much for someone as dramatic as you. From such a dear companion, This erected behavior is too much!
No, seriously, I'm going to whack-a-mole you with a dictionary.
He's starting to make me feel nauseous. And he smells like old miso soup.
You need to get him out of here. He is a threat to the safe space. My safe space.
Good luck with that. He is just a dramatic little leech. He believes that life itself is one big play. Therefore, he tries to practice acting with every, and I mean every person he interacts with, just till one day—
Fine!
Begone!
You can never trust a spineless dolt to piggyback any weight around here.
Please begone.
Stop cowering like an abused cat. You don't even know abuse yet.
And the dog is off the chain.
Man up, wuss. If you can't look at a girl when she's talking to you, you'll only disappoint yourself as much as you've disappointed every audience you've ever had.
Wow. I mean...
See, you know it's true. You can't even act a good laugh.
We really should have a beware of dog sign.
God, you actually don't know the first thing to acting.
Come on, there's no need to be so condensing about it.
Also, stop that. That's another reason I'm being condescending about it. Don't use words if you don't know what they mean. It makes you look like a stupid kid. So does being dramatic all the time. That obnoxious attitude isn't going to make your parents notice you. It's only going to make them more ashamed of you than they already are.
Yukino? Maybe you're digging a little too deep.
You want to be a good actor? Try being believable. The only thing I believe around you is that not even 300 miles would be too far to run if that's what it took to escape your disturbing presence. Did any of that help? Do you think I answered your questions?
He took the criticism better than I thought he would.
Is that what you call it? I could hear him bellowing from all the way down the hall.
Well, whatever you want to call it. He still took it better than I thought he would.
I'm glad to hear that Yukino is interacting with people. She doesn't tend to do that.
How shocking.
But this has helped me come to a verdict on what to do with your request.
Why do I have a feeling that it isn't the verdict I'm hoping for?
Hold on, numbskull. You may like how I sweeten this deal. You'd have another evaluation next week. Make it through the week. If you don't notice any change in how Yukino treats you, then I'll remove you from the club.
This sounds almost too easy. What's the catch?
Just that you fill out an honest evaluation and leave out no details if you plan on withdrawal.
I suppose if it's for one more week. No way that hateful demon is going to change in the slightest.
I wouldn't underestimate her. She's rough. But I know that her barriers aren't built to keep everything out. Maybe you should notice how you've been lightening up too. It might show you why you're making these friends. That being said, you're free to go, kid. Session dismissed.
I can't believe this shit.
That is so funny!
What are you still doing here?
Bro, check this out! This article says that 86% of girls won't date a guy who has a potty mouth. Guess you've only got a 14% chance of not being alone.
That's not how that... God damn it.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably much less.
Encouraging as always, sis. Just like your cooking. Toast for dinner. Again.
Toast is the best food ever! I don't know why you're complaining.
I don't know why you're not. Won't your date recognize all that bread that's been going to your stomach chubs?
You see? Your manners are totally off too.
The nagging of the
What if you said
women
that
in
to a
my
different girl?
life. It knows
Even
no
if you don't mean that
bounds.
stuff, it can still
Guess
be
it doesn't really
hurtful.
matter
I think
anyway.
Mom would be proud.
Oh
People get,
well.
like, depressed
Maybe
from that.
Shizuka is
I'm not a
right.
doctor, but I
All
think
this
there's
could
an
lead to
article in the
something
magazine.
pretty
Also, look at
good.
girls when they're talking to you. Ah, oh god, the toaster's on fire! Put it out, put it out, put it out, put it out! Wait, Hachiman, it's just a toaster.
911, what's your emergency?
Please send help. I think I'm trapped in perpetual hell.